A lot of you have been following this channel religiously the last couple of years. Some come and go, and some have stuck around, especially if they've turned on this notification button. Since 2022, I've been sharing with you ways to make money and where to park your capital. That is the bear markets, by the way, of the markets. One of them being the stock market, that you should put your money in the stock market. And I even went to the point of investing my own money and sharing it with you here on this channel a few months ago. Bitcoin was another one. Since then, we're up 25% in the markets, and Bitcoin 100%. So I posted this tweet, and a lot of people had a lot to say in regards to what I'm saying, and that is, do not sell your shares, do not sell your crypto, hang on. And we also said there was going to be a pullback in the markets, and we're currently sitting in one for Bitcoin, and of course the markets also pulled back. So the next question is, where is the money going, and where are we going to experience this growth in our portfolios? And that's what I'm here to talk about, is where to park your capital. So number one, guys, as I said, I'm back to scalping. Scalping what? Scalping futures while I wait for my big positions to be flipped, because that's where I make most of my money, is flipping my positions. So if you're planning today on going to work in the markets, then I would suggest you focus on swing trading and go to scalping with small capital and try to make something with it. Now, here is where the tricky part comes in. Are we all-time high today? Why is Bitcoin not moving? Why is the market continuing to go up when there is fear of interest rates lingering longer? So what I'm about to share with you now is the mindset of an investor and a trader. Now, this mindset, everybody shares. Now, everybody who's experienced, because you are a lamb today. You're just, going in trying to make the crumbs, while the big guys are out there trying to make the large sums of money. And they're not going for small pullbacks to enter. They're going for large pullbacks. They're going for the pullbacks that give us, a 10% drop in the overall market, which translate to probably 20-30% in individual stocks. So let me share with you my thoughts, and you have to listen to this, because if you don't, then you will get caught out. All right, so here's the thing. Are we in a bull market? No, we're not. We just recovered from the bears of 2022, and now we're sitting exactly where we should be sitting in comparison to the growth of the economy, which, by the way, the economy grew even with interest rates high and inflation being high as well. But what's next? That is the question. What is going to come next? In my opinion, we have to first identify the catalysts that are due. Number one, new president, right, in the US. A president is a catalyst because they like to hype, right? They're like hype men, right? So if we get Trump, this is a straight up bull market, regardless where the economy or what the economy is doing at that given moment in time, the market is at least guaranteed a new high. Now, you might get a new president, any president, and they might hype up about the economy and what's going on, and they'll still, we'll still see a new high in the markets. However, that's long term, even though it's this year, but I'm still viewing it as the second half of 2024. GDP growth. Now, that's very important. GDP growth is not just measured by the data that comes out, but also the first indicator is going to be the earner reports that individual companies release. And that will tell us what the economy is doing. And that's why if these earner reports come out great, you will notice NASDAQ increasing, Dow Jones increasing, making newer highs, till we hit a time where the earner reports have faded, and now you get this fear to give us this pullback. So, are we getting pullbacks? Yes. Are we getting crashes? No. And this will move stocks, guaranteed. Tension, wars, all of this might be sorted with a new president. Okay? I mean, inflation is getting taken care of right now because, spending is not as great as it should be. But spending is still decent, to a point where companies are still reporting positive earnings. So this area that we're in now is not what people expect. I mean, people expect recessions, people expect, the Feds will do this and that. Nobody knows. So we have to play the game of swing trading like a chess game. You have to wait for a specific thing to happen, and then you enter, you take your 10-20%, you bounce, you wait, and sometimes you get it wrong, and it's just a longer waiting game. But I believe what we are experiencing today is something that will disappoint a lot of people who are betting against the economy. People who are betting against crypto. More people have money. More people are now exposed to markets and have access to cryptos and markets than before. And I think the next bull run, it's not going to be the same way we had previous bull runs. All right? I think it's going to be different. I think it's going to be confusing. I think it's going to be, in 2022 or 20, I was confused because I was seeing things I didn't see anywhere, and I think we'll get that same confusion in this bull market that we're going to see. Because you're thinking, interest rates are high, inflation is high, why are we still shooting up? And the first thing that will come to mind is, well, earning reports are positive, they're pushing the markets up. So it doesn't matter, as long as companies are performing, it's still going to push the market up. The people that come next are speculators on the future of the markets and companies based on data the Feds put out or what the world is going through. So in summary, here is what's going to happen. You're going to get a pullback, but you're going to get that bull market second half of 2024. I believe the start of a bull market. Unless something unprecedented happens or causes the whole economy to shift. But you have to hang in there. You have to believe in the future of the world. That's what betting on the economy means. You trust that we're going to be good. The world is going to be good. Because if you collapse an economy, it's going to be a domino effect and everything. And that's why you should never bet on against the U.S. economy. Always bet in favor of an economy. The whole world is moving and growing and growing. And long term, you should always bet on the economy. So sometimes you will make money quickly, while sometimes it takes a little bit of wait. Now, Bitcoin and crypto is also going to follow, right? Because now you have this asset that is cheap in a way, and people have money and they want to put it to work. As you have the stars aligning, everything positive, things are looking up. People are just putting money into markets and putting money into cryptos and whatnot, into real estate, and everything is going up. So if you're looking to make money, you will take advantage of every dip in the market. And of course, if you don't know when, I did set up a Patreon for you guys where you can follow my exact trades that I take. And a lot of people are doing the same today, following every trade that I take. I'll leave it in the link in the description. But if you don't want to join, of course, all you have to do is focus on the next move. What's coming? What's new? What's going to come? And you have to look forward. Do not trade based on the current data. You have to trade based on the upcoming data. Current data is for day traders. Upcoming data is for swing traders. So if you're looking to make money, you stay in the markets and you keep scooping up, but keep an eye on what's going on in the world. That's how you become a pro trader. That's me done, guys. I'll see you very soon, and I appreciate you for watching. Peace and love as always. Bye.